What if everything you've been taught about money is incomplete? What if wealth isn't reserved for the lucky, the gifted, or the privileged, but is instead the result of following a precise set of principles that anyone can learn? In 1910, Wallace D. Wattles wrote The Science of Getting Rich, a book that has inspired generations of entrepreneurs, business leaders, and self-development thinkers. More than a century later, its ideas continue to influence modern concepts of success, abundance, and personal growth. But this isn't a book about chasing money through endless hustle or ruthless competition. It presents a philosophy that combines mindset, purposeful action, creativity, and unwavering belief into what Wattles calls a science of becoming wealthy. Whether you agree with every idea or not, its message has shaped countless discussions about success and financial achievement. At the heart of the book lies a bold claim. Wealth is not created by taking from others, but by creating more value. Wattles argues that the universe operates through abundance rather than scarcity. According to his philosophy, there is enough opportunity, wealth, and success for everyone, instead of competing for limited resources. He encourages readers to focus on creating something useful that improves the lives of others. This shift from competition to creation transforms the pursuit of money into a mission of contribution. When you consistently provide greater value through your work, skills, or business, financial rewards naturally follow. It's a perspective that reframes wealth as a result of service rather than struggle. One of the book's most famous concepts is the idea of thinking in a certain way. Wattles insists that success begins long before any external achievement. Every accomplishment starts as a mental image. He encourages readers to develop an absolutely clear vision of the life they want, imagining it with such vividness that it becomes emotionally real. This mental clarity isn't presented as mere wishful thinking. Instead, Wallace believes that focused thought shapes decisions, influences behavior, and directs attention toward opportunities that others often overlook. Modern psychology supports parts of this principle by showing that clearly defined goals increase motivation, focus, and persistence. The clearer the destination, the easier it becomes to recognize the path leading toward it. But imagination alone is never enough. One of the book's strongest messages is that action must immediately follow vision. Wattles repeatedly emphasizes that success belongs to those who perform every daily task as effectively as possible, rather than obsessing over giant leaps or distant dreams. He advises readers to concentrate on doing today's work exceptionally well. Every small action becomes a building block for future opportunities. Excellence in ordinary responsibilities creates trust, reputation, experience, and momentum. This practical philosophy reminds us that extraordinary success is often the accumulation of countless ordinary actions performed with extraordinary consistency. Gratitude is another cornerstone of Wattles' philosophy. He describes gratitude as far more than simple politeness or positive thinking. To him, genuine thankfulness strengthens belief, reduces fear, and keeps attention focused on possibilities rather than limitations. A grateful mind notices opportunities where others see obstacles. Instead of becoming consumed by what is missing, gratitude encourages appreciation for current progress while maintaining confidence in future growth. Modern research echoes some of these ideas, showing that gratitude can improve emotional well-being, reduce stress, and strengthen resilience, qualities that often support better long-term decision-making. The book also challenges readers to abandon doubt and fear. Wattles argues that fear drains energy, clouds judgment, and prevents decisive action. Every moment spent worrying about failure becomes energy that could have been invested in learning, improving, and creating value. While fear is a natural human emotion, Wattles encourages replacing it with unwavering confidence in consistent effort. This doesn't mean ignoring risks or pretending obstacles don't exist. Instead, it means refusing to let uncertainty dictate your decisions. Confidence grows through repeated action, and action creates experience that gradually replaces fear with competence. Another fascinating lesson is the distinction between merely surviving and truly living. Wattles believes people naturally seek fuller expression of their abilities. Money, in his view, is not an end in itself, but a tool that enables education, creativity, health, travel, generosity, security, and personal freedom. Financial success becomes meaningful because it expands possibilities rather than simply increasing possessions. Wealth allows individuals to develop their talents more completely and contribute more effectively to society. This perspective encourages readers to see money as a means for growth instead of a symbol of status. Throughout the book, persistence emerges as an invisible force behind every achievement. Wattles reminds readers that results rarely appear overnight. Progress often seems slow, invisible, and uncertain in the beginning. Yet every day of focused effort compounds into larger outcomes over time. Like planting a seed that grows beneath the soil before becoming visible, personal and financial growth often develops quietly before producing noticeable success. Those who remain committed during periods of slow progress are usually the ones who eventually experience remarkable transformation. Perhaps the most enduring lesson of the science of getting rich is that success is both internal and external. External wealth begins with internal discipline, clear thinking, purposeful action, gratitude, and commitment to creating value. While some of the book's metaphysical ideas remain debated, many of its practical principles, goal clarity, consistency, personal responsibility, optimism, and continuous improvement, remain highly relevant today. Whether you're building a business, advancing your career, or simply seeking a more intentional life, the book encourages a powerful shift in perspective. Stop focusing on what you lack. Start focusing on what you can create, and let every thought, every decision, and every action move you one step closer to the life you envision.